Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody is doing amazing tonight because it's Thursday night. No, that's not the song, but whatever. All right. So, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to the new people. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Whoo, man, I'm speaking way too fast today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, activate notification because I rarely go live at the same time except for this show, which is Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. But the rest of the time, you definitely want to make sure to activate notifications. Sometimes I pop up randomly, so you want to know. And yeah, so Thursday night, Forex Talk Over Beer. What is the show for the new people joining us? It's very simple. We're going to enjoy a nice little drink that we're going to open in just a couple seconds, or a minute. We're going to enjoy a nice little drink all together. Plus, we're going to discuss Forex, meaning we're going to break down charts, winning, losing trade, whatever, giving you trade ideas, discussing specific topic about Forex, and some other stuff. So any question you guys have, you fired up, and we're going to answer them all. All right. So, man, I am fired up tonight. So I hope you guys are ready and you guys have your question. Hey, by the way, guys, as soon as you're coming in, make sure to elbow drop the like button, okay? Please don't break your laptop or computer. But man, if you don't elbow drop that like button, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. So no, I'm joking, guys. All right, so let's see who's here. Resilient Game. Man, comment ça va? Sur le chemin du retour. Oh shit. Il faut qu'on va faire qu'on jase avec Sylviane. Ready, rock and roll. Man, j'espère que tu as un bon voyage, c'était cool, nice. Content de savoir que tu es sur le retour. Pay out de jaser. Fait que, all right, guys. So, who's here also? Don't forget, don't be shy. Say hi, guys. We're about to get started here for Forex Talk Over Beer. And again, as you coming in, make sure to smash the like button. Now, let's open up this beer. This is a New England IPA. This is coming from, who's that? I can't remember. La Barberie. All right. So that's a 6%. It's pretty soft. 6. Let's go. Let's start it up. We got our glass. Guys, if you don't have your drink right now, run to the kitchen, grab a drink. Maybe you're watching the replay. I know that most of you do watch the replay and are not live right now, which is all good because we got people from different time zones. But if you're watching the replay in the morning, man, grab orange juice, whatever, milk, water, maybe a mimosa. I don't know. But get your drink ready. We're going to do the official Forex Talk Over Beer. Cheers. And if you can, snap a picture of that cheers, post it on Instagram, tag my name, and I will reshare it. Okay. So, I kind of fucked it up a little bit here. This glass always gives me a little bit of problem pouring that beer, but whatever. All right, so smell pretty good. All right, so you guys ready for the cheers? 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right, so if you didn't have time to take that picture, just rewind a bit, pause it, boop, snap the picture, and let's go. All right. Cheers, guys. Whew. So it's 2:05 a.m. in Doha right now. Oh shit. So maybe man, if you want to sleep in that plane, I highly recommend a shot of tequila. No, tequila sucks, to be honest. But yeah, a pretty nice vodka can do it. You want to be smashed and sleep. I'm actually leaving for Japan. I'm leaving for Japan Monday. So you're coming back. I'm leaving, but we need to talk. So yeah, Japan on the horizon. So next week for live session, it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be in a total different time zone. So guys, you gotta listen tonight to make sure you get those trade ideas ready for next week because there's no live session next week and no Forex Talk Over Beer. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I'm not sleeping, I'll maybe pop up live on YouTube. I don't know. Make sure you activate notifications so you know what's going on, okay? Le vol le plus de turbulence et j'ai dormi comme un bébé. Ah, parfait, man. All right, so you guys get ready. All right, let's jump into the subject right now. We're gonna start with some trades. Let's do this. By the way, guys, I got a little surprise at the end. I don't know. Maybe it's not a surprise. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't give a shit, and that's okay. But I thought it would be fun to watch a race at the end. I got two of my horses actually that did a race just before the live. I didn't watch them, so we're gonna watch it live together. Okay. So we'll see. Maybe they lose, maybe they win. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it, and let's start with. I don't think do we have. Hold on, I just usually I like to start with the losing trade. Yeah, let's start with that one. Okay, yeah. So we got a tiny loss here. We're gonna discuss. Let me get my banner here and where go. All right, cool, guys. As you're coming in, like that, smash that like button. All right, cheers. Okay, so let's start with Euro CHF. I know some people still holding. Maybe I should have, but that's okay. I'll explain my thought process in here. Okay, so what happened with this trade? Okay, so let's start with the weekly time frame. All right, so if we're looking at the weekly time frame here, right here, so I'm going to move this up here. If we're looking at the weekly time frame, we are bearish. Okay, so meaning we are trending to the downside, and we have that pullback inside that golden zone, respecting the safety net on the daily time frame right here. Okay, so same idea here. So the daily was also bearish. Boom, boom. We have the pullback. This is where at first I wanted to sell. I missed the entry, so I waited on a 4 hour for a pullback to continue down. Okay, so let's check it out on the 4 hour. So on H4, boop, there we go. So we went down and we have the pullback. Okay, so we have the pullback inside that H4 golden zone. And again, I would like to take the entry there, but sometimes there's no entry, so it might be a little lower. Okay, so that's why I was a little cautious with that one. I had also a lower risk. If I remember correctly, it was a 0.5% risk. And I will show you exactly why. Okay, I did something very, I mean, not very different, but something I rarely do, which is going against the H1 without waiting H1 to switch. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm explaining on that. Jesus, put it far. Okay, so let's break it down. Okay, so here, oh shit, this moved. God damn. It was somewhere around here. Damn, I did put it exactly at the right place, but now it moved. So sorry, guys. It's gonna be a little messed up, but that's okay. We just need to understand why and how. Okay, so here it is. So let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, there's some people who's gonna ask me, yeah, you didn't count that as an elbow. No, because this is a doji. For me, it's a write-off candle. So you remove that candle, you push this one side by side, there's no more elbow, right? So for me, I don't count that one as an elbow. So now if you look on the lower time frame, which is the H1, there we go. If you look at H1 right here, we had H1 going bullish here, right? By breaking this high right here, it became bullish. We close here, bearish engulfing, and I was like, I took it. The reason why it's because the 30-minute had switch, right? So if you look here, we had the 30-minute going bullish, and by this candle closing under bearish now. So I was like, all right, cool. But you see, this is the perfect example of wait for the goddamn pullback, So, which I usually most of the time do. And here was a big slap because after entering that trade, this is the entry with the spread, by the way. After entering that position, price went up, have the pullback, and ready to go down, right? So now if you look on the 1 hour, You see, we have this double top. The other idea you can have also is, let's say the 1 hour didn't flip bearish yet, and the 30-minute is bearish. I would be willing to wait to break the neckline of that double top, have the retest, which is kind of right here, retest of that neckline with that nice engulfing candle, take the trade there. Okay. So that's something I would be willing to do also without waiting the H1 to flip, because that's a reversal pattern, right? Before breaking structure. So I don't know if that makes sense for you guys. Hopefully, hopefully you guys understand. Sorry, I got distracted for 1 second. I saw something on the screen. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Now let's go more into it. So price almost took me out here. I mean, almost a couple pips still. We were good. And write it down. Wasn't profit. Wasn't profit for a while. No, actually, I was never in profit on that one, was I? If I want to look at the bigger picture here. Yeah, no, that's not here. I got out. That's here. Yeah, sorry guys. That's what I thought. Yeah, so I was in profit for a little while, and price reversed, and I was like, you know what? The H1 and the 30-minute ad flip bullish. I was going against my H1. I wasn't feeling super comfortable to hold that trade because I was going against one of my thing, which is the H1. So I didn't feel right. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's get out of there, because I already had a nice win on AUD CAD, and I didn't want to put my profit at risk. Okay. I mean, too much profit at risk. So I was like, you know what? Let me close this. So probably ending up losing, probably because my risk was 0.5. So probably like around like 0.40 or something like that. I didn't do the math, but somewhere around there, So exited at minus 16 pips. Managed that trade since H1 was against me since day one. First time I did that in a long time, and will not do it again. Okay. The only thing I might do is like exactly what I said, waiting for the reversal pattern to happen, have the break retest, and maybe do it. But just like that, fuck it. I'm not gonna do that. Cheers, guys. So hopefully that makes sense. And even if I would have hold it, I mean, I would be closing right now. I would be closing before the end of this session. And I'll explain you. If you're still in that trade right now, I mean, this is non-financial advice. You guys do your own thing, study your own chart, do what you do. Okay. This is just me personally. If I was still in that trade, I would be closing before the end of the session. And the reason why, it's because when session open, the spread can be crazy. That's number one. And I'm in profit right now. So I'm like, fuck it, close it. And number two, tomorrow is NFP, okay? Which is going to be pretty insane. So the other reason why I did close also is because it was end of the month. And it was end of the month, beginning of the new month, right? So price sometimes during those days can be a little wild. Those orders needs to be closed, open, new position. There's a lot of volatility in the market, right? So if you look at the monthly candle, this new candle just opened up, So if we want to go down, we need to print the top of that candle first and to come down after. So beginning of the month, the first couple of days can be sometimes a little crazy. So that's why I tend to be more careful. Okay. Cheers, guys. Let's go see if we have any comments or questions. Let's see here. Steezy Footy, 123. I like the name. When you're done, can you get your thought on Solana? So you had the chart up? Yeah, totally. Yeah. Solana is my little baby. Yeah, I got a shit ton of Solana that I bought at like 10, 12, 11. Yeah. My only problem though is I was stupid and bought too much NFT with it. So ending up with not that much Solana in my wallet, which is kind of stupid. But hey, we learn. But it's all good. I bought some more today to do a transaction that I needed to do. I waited for the pullback, buy there, boom, and that was a good buy, because it's already up by $6 now. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get back to that. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Ibanim. How are you doing, guys? All right, so let's jump into AUD CAD, which was a nice trade. Okay, so let's break it down, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Okay, so if you look at the weekly time frame right here, we are bearish. Okay, so we are bearish on the weekly. Let me grab this arrow. Perfect. So we were bullish, right? Higher high, higher low, and we broke and closed under. So what we do, we wait for the pullback to continue to the downside, retesting daily area of interest. Let's go check the daily. So if you look, the daily was bearish also. So you wait for this pullback, which is also a retest of this major QP, the 89,000 inside that daily golden zone, which was beautiful. Like everything was beautiful. Okay. So now don't forget, I want to try to sell. I don't sell at the area of interest. All right. I sell after we retest the area of interest because I need confirmations, right, that we're continuing down. So if you look at the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour went inside that golden zone. And once we broke under, this is where we flipped bearish. Okay. So I waited for price to continue down, have a little pullback, and take it to the downside. Okay. So very simple, actually. Yeah. Okay, sorry. This was an elbow. Sorry, my bad. So here, waited for the pullback to the downside. Okay. Because in between this move down, there was no pullback here. So for me, there was no entry. So I waited. If you look at the 1-hour time frame, let's take a look. So the 1-hour time frame went, what was it? It went bearish from there to there to there. Went from bearish there. Never was able to grab an entry for myself because this was during the night. So I never was able. So that's why I waited for the next push down on H4 and the next pullback. Okay. So here on H1, we have price. Here we go. We have price coming down, pullback, nice engulfing candle. Took the trade there. If you look on 30 minutes, same thing. 30-minute was bearish from here to here, and we have the pullback. And I took the entry on the base on the 1 hour. Okay. So very simple. Put the stop loss above the structure. Okay. So this is really important. We talked about that during a live session Tuesday, but I'm gonna touch back on this subject very quickly because this driving me nuts. Like, we have people in Discord that asking like, where should I place my stop loss? Where should I place my TP? Should I exist? Are we in a trade? I'm like, who's we? Like, what about you? What's your fucking plan? It's just like how come? Like, how is it possible that you are entering a trade without a plan? Like, this drives me nuts. It's just like I try to keep it super quiet in there, not because I don't want to hurt anyone, but shit, man, if you were here tonight, I mean, you're ready for the truth. You're ready for the truth. And if you're not, I mean, please leave. It's just like, because here, I mean, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you what you need to hear. Okay. So if you're entering a trade and you don't know what the fuck you are doing, please do not enter that trade. Did I say that out loud? Okay. So this is very important, guys. Very, very important. Okay. If you're entering a trade, make sure you have a plan. Where do I exit? Where do I take profits? Where is my stop loss? If I want to manage my trade, what is my plan? So this is very, 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 very important. Okay. So this is not the key topic I want to talk about tonight because we touch on that subject on Tuesday morning. But if you want to rewatch the Tuesday morning live session, we did talk about it. But yeah. Anyways, so let's continue here. So what happened here is price went, it took a little while before it actually started to move down nicely. We got up here, switched bullish. And here, this is the power of set and forget. Yes, the lower time frame went bullish here. But, I was accepting the risk, sorry. When I entered that trade, I said, listen, I'm placing my stop loss here above that structure, because if we go there, that means my trade idea is invalid. Okay, so this is where I'm going. So this is what I did, and I accepted the risk. Okay, was risking, I think it was 2% on that one. I didn't look back, but I think it was 2%, because everything was aligned. Everything was perfect. If you look here, like we got a retest inside that golden zone. We got the major QP. We got the daily area of interest, switch of structure on H4, switch of structure on H1. I mean, everything was there. So there was no reason why I wouldn't take less than 2%. Okay. Here now, if you're looking on where I did put my TP on this, if you look on the daily, the perfect TP would have been here. Okay, at this daily structure. Okay, so let's place a line. That was let's put it green. Whatever. Okay, so this was my perfect TP. Okay, in all honesty. Okay, at this daily structure. This would have been, let's go back to 1 hour. Where's that green line now? What? Where's the green line? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's change this for black, because I don't know what's going on here. All right, cool. So it's going to 1 hour now. What the fuck? Am I crazy right now? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe because, oh no, I know why. Where do I see settings? There we go, visibility. Here we go, month, weekly, minute, whatever the fuck. Yeah, here we go, perfect. Okay, so now let's go down to the 1 hour. What? Okay, I'm about to lose my patience, guys. Okay, let's see here. Hour. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ah, that was so stupid. I don't know why you did that. Okay, so let's get back to it. So that black line was the perfect TP. So that would have been like a 5.29 to 1. Okay, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But I knew for a fact that, and this is one of these subjects I want to touch on it, and this is a great example. Okay, so price came down, and usually I go for a 3 to 1 minimum. But here in this case, okay, I will explain you something very quickly. Okay, when you break under, a major QP like this, okay, let me grab this arrow. When you break under a major QP like this, okay, and you close under, technically, most of the time, you will go visit the next major QP. Okay, so that's why I put my TP just a bit above it to make sure it get hit. And that was my main reason why I decided to do that. And now you want to hear something funny? The reversal pattern usually, or the rejection usually happen at around the 750 level, which is the undershot level. And look at what happened. Okay, so we are right at it, and now price rejecting. Okay, so again, yes, this is the perfect TP, but was I willing to risk not taking my profit at 3.6 to 1 with a 2% risk? Nah, I was not feeling greedy. I was super happy with the numbers I was looking at, and this was perfect. This was part of my plan. I was like, listen, this is it, and I'm good with it. I actually did close manually. I looked at it. I said, yeah, this makes sense. I'm okay. And if it continue down, be it. Yeah, of course it would be nice, and that's always the discussion that the trader is having with his own mindset, our own mind inside of his head is like, oh man, I should have hold. Oh man, I should have cut my losses short. Oh, I should have. Fuck should have. Just trust your plan. Trust your plan and don't be greedy. So here 3.6 is six. What was it? 3.66 to 1. Super happy. Super duper happy. And yeah, for another, like, how much was that again? That black line was 5.33, so like a point 3 more, whatever. Yeah, of course it would be nice, but not willing to risk it at that point. It was very good. Plus, on my side, I was trying to achieve a certain number on my account, and it's good. I secured it, and thank you, and have a nice day. So yeah, so hopefully this is clear for you guys, and that makes sense. Any question for that one? Cheers. You guys are super quiet tonight, man. What's going on? You guys usually ask more questions than this. Like, I'm actually wondering, like, is my mic on? Like, am I talking to myself? What's going on, guys? All right, so let's see. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so up next, and by the way, guys, I'm so okay. Another point, very, very important. Okay, I almost forgot about that. One of the other reason I got out was like after seeing the pullback here, like I did exit before the end of, but when I saw that pullback in that doji, I was like, this was a perfect exit. Now my plan was very simple. Now at this stage, after seeing that doji, I was like, awesome. We're gonna have a pullback on H4, and I'm gonna be able to re-enter, for a continuation move, which I fucked up because I missed the entry, but it was right there. It was right there. So it was great for continuation. So now if you look, this is a perfect example, guys. Look at this. You got your here, boom. Let's remove it. Perfect. Let's go to the lower time frame. Look at this. Here on H1, you got H1 here. So boom, boom, boom. So you got H1 going bullish. And here it's not clean on H1. So we'll go check the 30-minute, because if you remember correctly, what I said before is like, if it's not clean on one time frame, drop one time frame. Okay. Here you got your nice engulfing candle to eventually continue down. But the problem is on H1, it was not looking nice. So now if you look down on the 30-minute, which is more clean. So if you look here, now you got your elbow very clean here. And you don't really have an elbow here. And we did close here. We got the retest, nice engulfing candle right here. So you can take this trade once again on a continuation move. Whoops. Right here. Put stop above here. So here plus 5. So that's 30. There we go. And 3, 2, 1 would be, where is it? 3, 2, 1 would be kind of right here. So yeah, so here that would be the continuation move. Okay, so pretty simple. I would probably still be in that, just waiting for shit to happen. But after winning trade like this, if I'm going into a continuation move, what I will do to not put my profit at risk, I would do this, especially after going for a 1-to-1. Okay. If it was my first trade, I will not put my stop at break even. But in this case, I want to secure my profits. I don't want to put those profits at risk. So I would put myself at break even. So worst case is I'm going break even, you know? So you guys got that? Man, God, I couldn't believe I'm giving all this for free. Yeah, you guys better smash that goddamn like button. Cheers, guys. Okay, so let's talk about what's next. What's going up? What's going on? I mean, look at this. Okay, Euro AUD. Euro AUD looking super nice. If you look at the weekly time frame, we are bullish. We got the pullback at the weekly area of interest, which is also a major QP. If you look at the daily, not just, but did flip bullish at one point, like here. Boom. And we got the pullback inside the daily golden zone, which is also a daily area of interest, which is also a major QP right here, 64,000. And to put the line, but you can see it here, 64,000, major QP. Awesome. Now you got to drop down to the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour went bearish to have this pullback on the daily, and we finally are bullish now. Okay, so we broke that. So anything in between here is just market structure. So once we break this and close above, we are bullish. So now what am I waiting? I'm waiting for high-low potential on H4 to continue to the upside. Okay, so let's identify where that pullback might be. So that pullback might be somewhere around this area. So let's identify that H4 golden zone. There we go. Perfect. I'm actually going to place an alert. Place an alert here. Turn GZ on H4. Perfect. And when that's done, I'm going to wait for the lower time frame, because the lower time frame right now, actually, let's update our line. Lower time frame are actually bullish. H1, higher high. And God damn, where's that other line? Oh, it's somewhere here. There we go. So let's see. We're gonna put it here. So H1, higher low. Here we go. Perfect. So right now, H1 is gonna stay bullish in this case. We don't have any elbow here, so H1 will stay bullish. 30-minute though, 30-minute will, here we got an elbow. So technically 30-minute will go bearish, sorry. So I want to show you that. Wow, that line is exactly where I wanted to put this here. Okay, so 30-minute bull right here. Perfect. So right now we're bullish, but if we want the 30-minute to whatever go there, we need to break under. So once that's done, when this is done, I'm just gonna wait for price to do something like this, creating a new lower low, breaking above here, retesting to continue to the upside. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys are super duper quiet, man. What's going on? Is there anyone out there? Man. Hopefully you guys. Hopefully I'm not talking to myself. Because I cannot see who's live right now. I don't know why my screen is frozen on my left side, but it's weird. So I just hope that I'm not talking to myself. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue here. Hopefully again. Good evening, Sash. Okay, I saw a message here. So thank God I'm not alone. Paris, how you doing? Good evening, buddy. Cheers. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to ask a question. Steezy, I didn't forget about you. Are you still here? Tell me you're still here. We're gonna go check it out. Cheers, buddy. Okay, so the other trade idea that's gonna be looking nice for next week. So Euro AUD is gonna be looking super dope for next week. GU. What's up with GU? Hold on, I didn't look today. Did I look? Hold on. So GU, oh man, I've been waiting for despair for so fucking long. It's not even funny. I've been waiting for despair since like October. Damn. Okay, so we finally have to pull back inside that weekly gold zone at the weekly area of interest at the major QP. Great. Now let's take a look at the day. Daily is fucking ranging since forever. You know, forever. So that's why I'm waiting for price. Yes, it's bearish now, but I'm not interested until we fucking break under here, retest to continue down, because this shit make no sense. You don't want to trade in that shit area. Sorry for the man. I'm talking pretty bad. Yeah. Here's our new high. So I mean, 4 hours bullish, so we gotta wait for 4 hour to go bearish anyways. So definitely look interesting for maybe next week. Let's go look at the weekly candle. But we're gonna need this weekly to close, like to come down. What the like look at all those wicks. Holy, this is wicks. This is Wick City. Like what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. GU down. All right. Euro CHF. Yeah, we did look at it. NZD USD. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present you NZD USD. Start of next week. I'm thinking. Look at this. This is beautiful. Like I love those. Like this is what you want to trade. You want to trade like a move up, pull back, simplicity. Simplicity. So yeah, so we're gonna pull back inside a weekly golden zone at a weekly area of interest at the major QP. So that's perfect. What's going on here? All right, so the daily now. So now, if you look at it, what time is it? Okay, we're good. The daily is bearish. Okay, so now the only thing that sucks right now with NZD USD is we need a lower low. Okay, so basically, price went down here. Now doing his thing, something like this, whatever. Now we need price to come down here, or maybe something like this, whatever. Breaking under here so we can break above here, flip bullish, retest, and continue the upside. Because if not, I mean, RR is going to be like, oh, it's going to be horrible. Because now we're going to need price to go up here to break above, to flip bullish, retest, and continue up. Yeah. So no. But it does look super nice. Just at the moment, it can do much right now. But potential is really good. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it. Okay. Maybe it might take 2 weeks. I don't know. Okay, but let's keep in mind that's why it's in blue. It's not in green here on the right side. Cheers, guys. EuroCAD. Is EuroCAD still interesting? Oh, look at this. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we have exactly what I like. We got a push up. We got the pullback again at the weekly area of interest, at the weekly golden zone, at a major QP. Oh, and look at this, dude. I didn't see that yet. Look. I'm gonna zoom in, okay? Just so you guys understand the power of quarter points theory. Look at this. Look at this freaking rejection. Right on the dot. Right, and look left. Look left. You guys ready? Look left. Look this. Boom. Right on the fucking dot. Okay. So, man, I'm so excited tonight. What's going on? Must be a storm tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look at the daily. Now let's take a look at the daily. Daily is bearish at the moment. Boom. All right, so daily is bearish. We clearly want the same thing as NZD USD, meaning we need this push up, lower low, break above, flip bullish, retest, and let's go. Okay, so not ready yet, but does look super nice eventually. You guys get that? Four, four is four still bearish. Okay. Okay, great. Awesome. 80 USD. You guys have any other pair? I'm going to do 80 USD, plus we're going to talk about something else. But meanwhile, make sure to drop your pair you want to look at. I'm going to look at Solana right after that one, by the way. Dude, I don't know if you're still there, but maybe you're going to come back to watch a replay. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so 80 USD weekly. Same shit that I'm always looking for. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Push up, retest, boom. Weekly. Is that a weekly? That must be a daily area of interest. I'm going to look on the daily. Must be a daily. Oh, yeah, it's a daily. I write it up here. Daily area of interest. Inside a weekly golden zone. Rejecting this major QP. Okay, okay, okay. Ready for the upside. Dude, if this, man, guys, next week I'm not going to be there. So hopefully you guys taking notes. Because if this closed like this, there's a big chance now we're going up after. Okay. Especially at this level. Now, if you look at the daily, let's see. Does the daily need an update? Not really. We're still bearish. Okay, so that's the only thing that's bugging me though. We didn't create it like it was close to it, but we got that quick rejection. So hopefully that tomorrow, we kind of close under here, So meaning we're going to create a lower low. Same thing at NZD, USD, and EuroCAD, meaning that now we'll do this, create a lower low, go up, retest this. Break this high, retest, continue to the upside. Okay? So same shit, same plan. Easy, right? Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay? You guys got questions? Ladies and gentlemen, do you have questions? Okay, so let's check out Solana because somebody asked about Solana. Solana is my little baby. Okay, so if you look at all those yellow lines, this is where I bought Solana. Yeah, like there's many lines like all together, but this is exactly where I bought Solana. Look at this. This was a sniper. So anyways, so Solana is another story, but yeah, so Solana, looking at Solana right now, we're going up like crazy, but if you look at the weekly, we need a pullback. Because we've been pushing up since October, and that would be very healthy. So that's why right now I bought some because the lower time frame was coming down, and I needed to do a transaction. But I will not buy over here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some lower numbers. If you look at the day just actually is still bearish right now. Yeah. So the day created a lower low. So here we got a lower low. We're gonna push up. Look at this doji, man, with a huge wick to the top, meaning we broke the low here on this candle. There's a big probability that for price to continue down. Actually, I did place an alert here because at first this is where I wanted to buy to do my transaction, but it was taking forever, and I needed to do that transaction right away. So I actually bought at 94, I think. If I'm not, yeah, I think I bought 94. Oh no, actually, I bought at 90. God damn, what was that? 90. I think it was 94, 93 something, whatever. Very close to 94. So actually, I don't need this alert anymore. So let's remove. So yeah, so that's my view on Solana. I think we might go lower because I think the weekly needs a pullback. Okay, now I think it should have a pullback. Look at this. From this to this, we should have a pullback around the 70 area, 70 area before pushing back up, which is going to be a healthy pullback for Solana. Same thing, I think. I didn't look at BTC for a while. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look. Same shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, so let's see. I think I saw a question here. Cheers. Paris. Are QPs marked at 250 increments? Yes, correct. Yes. So you got the 250. The 250 are the minor QP. And the 500 is a medium, and the 0000 are majors. Um, there's a full theory about that. I talked about that in one of the section of my course, but it's very interesting, very 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 interesting. There's a lot of stuff with those QPs, but yeah, very interesting. The other subject I want to talk about, man, I kind of forgot. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we talk about, I think we talk about it. The TPs, where to put my TP. Okay, so this is a subject that comes up in the Discord like nonstop. Okay, so basically, if you're going from a daily area of interest, a weekly area of interest, you should go to the next, support or the next resistance from that time frame. Or I personally use the major QP in sync with those, meaning that let's say I have a support there, but the major QP is right there. I'm going to target the major QP. Okay, so I think that's something very important. You got to know. And sometimes I'm just going to use my 3-1 or 2.5. I mean, guys, set it up, and forget about it. Stop looking at it every fucking seconds. Okay, so that's very, very important. And stop asking those questions on Discord, because if you don't know, guys, I don't want to be harsh, and I don't want to be hurting anyone, but when I see people asking those kind of questions, I'm like, why the fuck are you trading real money right now? It's like, go trade a demo account, build up your confidence, and go trade live after. Just like, and I know some people's gonna say, yeah, demo is not the same because you don't have emotion attached to it and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's true. You know what I was doing with some of my students, and I also did it myself way back, is like, if you got 2 losses in a row, okay, I think, was it 2 losses or 3 losses in a row? I can't remember the exact rules, but whatever. Let's say you got 2 losses in a row, or 3 losses. You can do your own rules, okay? Let's say you decide, okay, if I get 3 losses, you need to stop your live account, go back on demo, and you need to win. You need to win 3. That was it. Okay, so if you lose 2 trades in a row on live, you need to go back on demo. Okay, and you need to win 3 in a row to come back live. Meaning that if you win one, a second, and you lose a third one, so you need to come back to demo. So if you're true to yourself, I got stuck like a couple of years ago. I got stuck on demo for, I think it was like 4 months. I was getting 1, 2, was losing the third one, or I was winning the first one, losing the second, and I was like, shit. So this is really really tough. It's gonna force yourself to select only the high quality trade setup. Okay, so I think that makes sense. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. I think some of the people joined thinking it's a signal group and they were upset because they have to learn. Yeah, signal's bullshit. Like anyone that trying to get some, like people asking me like, or what's your entry? Like when are you entering? Like what the fuck, dude? Like this is not signal. Signal are for lazy ass people. Just like that doesn't want to learn. Forex is not for lazy people. Forex is so hard, Like if you're not willing to put up the work, dude, go do something else. You're gonna lose your money. I'm telling you up front. Okay. Don't want to be harsh again, but I want to tell you the truth. You're gonna lose your money. Okay. Signal are the worst. I tried it way back, like it's so stupid, Anyways. All right, so let's do something that has nothing to do with Forex, but this is my new thing. I'm building up a stable on PFL, which is Photo Finish Live, which is very exciting. You can buy horses, raise them, breed them, sell them, win races. can make a shit ton of money. Okay, I got my first horse that making me like $1,000 in profits, which was great. Made a couple of $1,000 selling courses, obviously, but race carrier, that was the first time that one of my horses reached $1,000 USD. It's kind of cool. So now we got a race with two of my horses in the same race. I didn't watch it yet, so that's gonna be fun. I thought it would be cool to end up the session with this. So I have no clue, as you can tell, those green button. That means that I didn't watch it yet. So I think we'll go watch it. I mean, let's do it. Let's put full screen. So pause for 1 second. So my two horses are Prima and Bulletproof. Okay. So hopefully, hopefully they're gonna do good. Live or this motherfucker. Like this one is very strong. This one is really, really strong. So yeah. Oh, anyways. So let's see. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Let's see. So number 7 and 8. All right, all right, all right. Bulletproof. This game is so sick. I'm telling you guys, you gotta do your investigation. That game is so crazy. All right, bulletproof third. It's a 9 foot furlong. So this you can see the distance at the bottom of the screen. So nine, yeah, and it's a right dirt stuff. So meaning the horse are turning to the right side on the dirt ground, and it's raining. So okay, okay, okay. Come on, baby. Don't run backwards. Go forward. Okay, so Prima is in last position right now. This look good. Bulletproof second, but she's running backward right now. She's not very even. Uh, Shoot. God damn. That's it. Come on. I should remove my face from there so you guys see this ending. There we go. Alright. Primal's doing a little push here, and Bulletproof's going backward. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Yeah, Bulletproof is a short distance run, I guess. I'm trying to figure out those two. Those two are the newest one in my stable, so I'm trying to figure out their distance preference. So unfortunately, they don't do a podium in front of you guys, which kind of sucks. Yeah, all right. So oh, look like we got a new raise that just came out. Okay, so you guys up for another one? So here is Strike Aurora who just finished one. So let me this we viewed those one. And we got that one that just finished. So hey, since I'm with you guys, let's do it. So Strike Aurora so far, out of 9 races, she has 7 podiums. So hold on, what number she was? She is number 4 right here, Strike Aurora. So hopefully it's not you guys. All right, so let's see what we got. Number 4. All right, so like I said, Strike Aurora so far out of 9 races, 7 podium. She made quite a good money right now. She used $700 USD in like 2 weeks of racing, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. So right now I'm gonna remove my face so you can see the standing. Strike Aurora right now is number 6. She's in 6th place. Uh, yeah, number 4. This one is the distance. You can see the bottom is 11 furlong. It's a little longer So there's horses that loves to run like shorter distance, 4, 5, 6, which are more sprinter, and there's endurance race, which is and you got the mid range race also, which is like 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, and you got the 9, 10, 11, which is the longer distance. And you got the horse that prefer to run from dirt, and turf, and that's raining, that's dry. So it's a very, very complex game, very fun, very addictive. So Striker Rover right now is in fourth place. She always pulled back a little bit, like around half the race, and after that she started pushing. That horse usually is really, really strong. Hopefully she can demonstrate that live with you guys about that race. Watching with you. So let's see. She's still in fourth place, but she's pushing strong right now. We are at the mark of I think 8 furlongs so far. We've got 3 more furlongs to go. She's in second place right now. Oh, she's still like that. Um, so yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Let's go. Come on, push back. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, she's going. She's going. She's going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, she's back in third. She's back in third. Come on, at least third, please. At least third. Yes. All right, we got a third. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that third place. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, this was exciting. Whew. Her favorite distance is 10 furlong. 10 furlong, she gets first, second. But third place, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. So yeah, she just made some good moves. All right, so let's see. Um, let's, oh, damn, shut up. Let's go check it out. So out of 10 race right now, she got 8 podium, which is pretty good. She made 55K Derby. So which is good. 55K Derby. So divided by 80. So 55, 284 divided by 80. So far, just in Derby, she made $691 plus all the crown stimmy. She probably made around like $1,000 now by now. So she's probably going to be our second horse making $1,000. So, anyways, guys, so that was just a little slide how to finish the stream. Sorry for people who don't give a shit. But by the way, if you're curious about this game, hit me up. It's been my pleasure to introduce you and show you. It's a very, very, very fun game. But do your own research on it, do your own diligence. But very interesting game. All right. So, by the way, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'm not going to be there next week. Like I said, I'm going to Japan, and we'll come back the week after. But if you do have any questions, feel free to jump in my DM, and I will be doing my best to help you out, guys. So, cheers. Have a great week. Safe trade, and don't do anything stupid, guys. All right, take care.